Immediately reacts and surges
around his fingers. The system confirms that a dark attribute technique is automatically compiling. The process completes, rewarding him with the Great Hell Saber method. The system explains that with a single slash, this new technique allows him to summon the undead from the burial grounds to fight on his behalf for 3 minutes, with the summoned creature's power directly scaling with his own strength. Fang Yi reviews his dark attribute techniques. He considers the boundless dark realm, which relies on trapping enemies to weaken them, and the hellish evil scene, a risky move that requires triggering his own death to summon spirits. He notes that his illusion-based eye technique is most effective against highly intelligent foes, making it less useful against the mindless skeletal horde. Manifesting a blade of red energy, Fang Yi senses the immense power of the ancient burial ground, realizing the undead here are far stronger than the ones encountered in Moon City. He concludes that his newly acquired saber technique is incredibly potent, as it not only commands these powerful entities but allows their strength to scale limitlessly with his own. While Fang Yi contemplates his new power, the combat zone elders gather around the massive stone tablet. Astonished to discover it is made of solidified dark energy, they quickly decide to harvest a sample for the research institute. Zhang Tian is particularly enthusiastic, believing that studying this artifact could alter the future. As he channels energy into his hand to strike the stone, Fang Yi notices their actions with growing concern. Zhang Tian delivers a powerful punch to the monolith, while Elder Wu hopes to secure an unprecedented specimen of solid dark energy to advance their research and overcome future dark attribute threats. The moment the strike lands, a violent tremor rocks the cavern, instantly halting their progress. A panicked Elder Wu realizes his grave error, shouting that the stone tablet should not have been disturbed. Deep fissures spread across the massive structure, and huge chunks of the dark stone begin to break away and fall. Realizing the imminent danger, the elders shout to retreat, scrambling to evade the massive, plummeting boulders. Amidst the collapsing ruins, Fang Yi senses a sudden, terrifying surge in the surrounding spiritual energy. A chilling realization washes over him as he finally understands the true, catastrophic origin of the Black Sea anomaly. From the shattered remains of the tablet, a colossal, towering tsunami of malevolent red and black energy erupts. The group has unwittingly unleashed an ancient, otherworldly dark tide, possessing a level of destructive power far beyond anything they have ever witnessed. The massive wave of dark red and black energy, the dark tide, erupts from the ruins. Seeing the danger, Zhang Tian shouts the first rule of exploration: retreat immediately upon encountering the dark tide. The dark energy quickly forms into terrifying, shadowy beasts that swarm the area. The combat zone elders begin to fall back, fighting their way through the horde. In the chaos, Elder Wu looks back and cries out for the sealer to wait. Fang Yi stands still, facing the towering wave of destructive energy. As the red energy gets dangerously close, Elder Wu desperately yells at Fang Yi, asking what he is doing and ordering him to come back. Ignoring the warnings, Fang Yi stares into the tide with his glowing red eye. He hears a mysterious voice calling to him from within the dark energy. Curious, Fang Yi reaches his hand toward the swirling red mass, deciding to see what's inside. He prepares to face death as he confronts the otherworldly power. Suddenly, a massive, blinding explosion of red energy engulfs Fang Yi. Elder Wu and Zhang Tian watch in terror, screaming his name as the blast consumes him. Unable to accept the loss, Zhang Tian charges toward the deadly wave to save him, but Elder Wu summons a glowing energy hand to hold him back, yelling that he can't save Fang Yi and rushing in would be a meaningless death. A furious Zhang Tian argues back, declaring Fang Yi is the nation's future. He blames himself and the other elders, insisting he would gladly trade his own life for the young pioneers. In anguish, Elder Wu says Fang Yi is likely gone. He stresses that more casualties will doom the nation's future. Taking responsibility for inviting Fang Yi, Elder Wu orders the remaining elders to retreat and survive. Just as the elders prepare to flee, a massive pillar of golden energy erupts from the dark tide. They look back, stunned, recognizing Fang Yi's signature golden power and hoping he has survived. Meanwhile, inside the abyss, Fang Yi calmly falls through a swirling tunnel of red and gold energy. Unharmed by the blast, he finds it strange that there are no monsters within the dark tide's heart. Drifting deeper into the dark red void, Fang Yi follows his instincts. He senses that if he keeps going, he will find the source of the call, even though the voice is now silent. To get answers, he attempts to communicate with his system to analyze the strange environment. Protected by a golden aura, he descends deeper into the endless abyss. He notes that his strong defenses are completely shielding him, preventing the dark energy from harming him. Suddenly, a strange, disembodied voice echoes through the red emptiness, speaking directly to him. Startled, Fang Yi stops his descent. His system interface glitches from the overwhelming energy before stabilizing. The system notifies him that the ancient power is causing fluctuations, but has successfully detected the source's coordinates just ahead. Following his system's glowing blue prompt, Fang Yi moves through the dark mist. He wonders if the ancient power is another world-altering artifact like the thrones. As he accelerates, the atmospheric pressure grows much heavier, confirming he is closing in on the unknown source. His eyes narrow as he spots his destination. He stops before a massive, swirling black vortex with red lightning, feeling the suffocating pressure it emits. From the vortex's center, a menacing hollow suit of spiked, demonic armor emerges, pulsing with an inner red light. Fang Yi analyzes it, realizing every scale of the armor holds immense destructive power. Fang Yi's system flashes a red warning, confirming the mysterious armor is the true source of the catastrophic dark tide. Confident, Fang Yi reaches out to subdue the artifact. However, the armor instantly reacts, its chest cracking open to reveal a jagged mouth of glowing red energy. Fang Yi is forced to retreat as a massive wave of dark power erupts from the armor. He realizes with awe that this relic's energy is far stronger than the thrones he had encountered before. Caught off guard by a sudden attack from the armor, a shocked Fang Yi hastily summons a golden energy barrier to shield himself. As the dark energy grinds against his shield, Fang Yi struggles. He is astonished that the armor's raw killing intent can weaken his protective yang attribute, which should naturally suppress dark energy. Instead of retreating, the resistance fuels Fang Yi's desire to claim the artifact. He unleashes a burst of golden energy to push back and activates his boundless dark realm, enveloping himself in a giant dark purple sphere. Drawing his sword, Fang Yi uses his Great Hell Saber method. The technique instantly summons a legion of menacing, glowing red spectral undead from the abyss to fight for him. Following Fang Yi's command, the shadowy figures dive down, swarming the floating demonic armor in a coordinated attack. Fang Yi watches intently, but his confidence shatters as the armor retaliates. It unleashes a devastating eruption of sharp red energy tendrils, effortlessly destroying the spectral attackers. Seeing his ultimate attack neutralized, Fang Yi acknowledges his target's overwhelming strength. He realizes the armor's dark aura is far superior to his own dark power, completely suppressing his techniques. The demonic armor unleashes a high-speed barrage of red energy slashes, knocking Fang Yi back. Acknowledging the entity's incredible power, Fang Yi refuses to back down, declaring this battle will determine who subdues whom. The entity speaks again, urging Fang Yi to succumb and become like it. As dark energy forms a jagged mask over his face, Fang Yi realizes the armor is trying to corrupt his mind and possess his body. Struggling against the corruption, Fang Yi channels his Divine Sun Swallowing Heaven technique to maintain his sanity and stay conscious. Refusing to be taken over, Fang Yi yells that the entity has underestimated him. A massive surge of blue energy erupts from his body. Pushed to his limit, he commands his system to mobilize all his powers and techniques at once. The system blares a critical warning. It notes that while his realm is only 2-star Jingang, his actual capability is immeasurable. However, the system calculates that unleashing all his powers will overwhelm his body, predicting a 99% chance of complete destruction. Despite the fatal warning, Fang Yi glares through the darkness, ready to take the risk.